It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. The sun is shining, the birds are tweeting, and the only thing you have to do today is survive. Oh, that's easy. You wake up in your bed, turn off your alarm, grab your phone from beside you, and check your notifications. Nothing important. You get out of bed and see that your girlfriend has sent you a good morning text. You reply with a kissy face emoji, and she responds with a meme of Drake being unfollowed by a woman. You laugh and move on. You're very lucky because today is not the day that she breaks up with you. Instead, you make some breakfast, stare at the wall for a bit, then leave the house. At work, you have a meeting about a project that nobody cares about. It is led by your incompetent manager who got promoted based on the fact that he knows how to use PowerPoint. You sit there for an hour listening to him drone on about things that could be accomplished in an actual PowerPoint presentation. But no, he insists on doing it in real life. You get back to work and spend the rest of the day mindlessly working on your computer. Occasionally, you remember that you're alive and question why you were put on this earth. Then you get back to work. After work, you go to the gym because you don't want to die from a heart attack at the age of 32. On the way, you stop by the grocery store and pick up some food. On the way home, you consider getting ice cream, but you decide to skip it because you don't want to feel sick after eating. You get home, microwave your food, and eat it very quickly because you don't want to feel like you re-wasting your life away. You spend the evening playing video games and arguing with strangers on Twitter. You also learn that one of your followers has been blocking all of your tweets. You wonder who it could be, but then you forget about it and go to sleep. In your dreams, you are being chased by an alligator through the halls of your elementary school. You narrowly escape its snapping jaws as you make your way through the classrooms of your second grade teachers. Suddenly, Mr. Williams appears out of nowhere and tells you that you need to go through the fire to get to the other side. Hesitantly, you walk towards the roaring flames, but then you wake up. You check your phone and see that you have a notification from your bank saying that one of your credit cards has been used for a large purchase. You check your other notifications and none of them are important. You get out of bed and start your day. You do this every day. Sometimes there are minor variations. Maybe you read a book, or you play a different video game, or you have a different, meaningless conversation with a stranger on the internet. Maybe you go for a run instead of going to the gym, or you have a disagreement with your girlfriend over who is at fault for the state of the relationship. Maybe you get a paper cut, or you find $1 on the ground. Every day you survive. And that's all you can really ask for, isn't it? You survived another day. No major disasters, no dramatic revelations, just surviving. And honestly, that's enough. That should be enough. As you go through the motions of your day, you realize that you're not truly present in any of your experiences. You're not listening to the birds tweeting because you're too busy checking your phone. You didn't even notice the beautiful sunset last night because you were arguing with a random person on Twitter. You were not paying attention to the taste of your ice cream, or the softness of your bed sheets, or the feeling of the sun on your skin. You're not experiencing any of it. And as you slowly come to this realization, you feel an overwhelming sense of dread because you know that if you keep living like this, you'll never be able to truly say that you've lived. You'll be too old to change your ways. You won't have enough time to do the things you want to do. So you think to yourself, well, I better start doing those things then. But unfortunately, you don't. Because as you go through the motions of your day, you realize that it doesn't matter if you have a degree in astrophysics, or if you speak 6 languages, or if you've ever run a marathon. In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you survived. You survived another day without making a big mistake. You survived another day without causing any pain. You survived another day without losing what little self-respect you have left. And that, my friend, is the greatest accomplishment of all.